see that Osama bin Laden is not actually wanted by the FBI for 9/11.
All right.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Can you tell us, and Chris will ask you this, a little bit about the community and like how you form online and what it's like to be?
Okay, sure. Community, sure.
How do you folks all find each other?
Well, the internet is a gift from God. I really believe that God is truth and truth is God, and that the internet is happening at a time that is really democratizing the US media system and is creating more democracy in the USA. So this 9/11 truth movement, and I studied it in my book, I've studied it ever since it started. I was at the very first conference in San Francisco. It is broad, it's a mass movement. It's right and left and people that are beyond right and left. It is Christians, it's Muslims, it's atheists, it's agnostics. It's people that are really feel like that light in our hearts, and we're called to the truth. And that means it's beyond the old categories.
Is it really fringe, though? Aren't you way out there on the edges?
Some people can say that, but you know what? Look at the polls. Look at those 2006 polls, the Zogby polls, the World Opinion polls. Just look on Wikipedia and Google 9/11 polls, and you'll see that global opinion is with us, especially in countries that are not dominated by the corporate U.S. media.
Corporate media?
I hate to diss. No, I hate to diss the corporate media, but in countries, especially Arabic-speaking countries, the people that believe the 9/11 official story are at 9%. The last time the U.S. media did official polls in 2006, I think it was staggering that 40% of people were rejecting the official story. And now it's 2011. That's 5 years later. So, no, sir, we are not fringe. We are becoming the mainstream. And Osama bin Laden it was not responsible for 9/11.
Really?
Yeah.
Even though he claims responsibility.
That was probably a fabrication. If you look at that, it's a fat bin Laden. He was writing with the wrong hand. He was wearing rings, and Osama bin Laden doesn't wear rings.
So you don't think he was involved?
Osama bin Laden is very interesting. If you do your history...
Answer my question. You don't think Osama bin Laden was involved in 9/11?
Do you know that Osama bin Laden was a CIA asset in the Afghan-Soviet civil conflict?
No, can you answer my question? You don't think Osama bin Laden was involved?
I don't think Osama bin Laden was primarily responsible, and the FBI backs me up on that. The FBI's most wanted list says he was not responsible for 9/11.
We'll check it out.
Check it out. Thanks for your time. It's on the website. That's right. Our good friends at the FBI back me up.
You're asking the wrong question. What fits in the 7? Why did that come down? That's the real question that you should be asking. That is evidence. That is evidence. I'm an architect, by the way. I'm practicing architect.
I'm trying.
Be a journalist and do your service.